And they are dancing. The board floors slamming under the jackboots, and the fiddlers grinning hideously over their canted pieces. Towering over them all is the judge, and he is naked, dancing, his small feet lively and quick, and now in double time, and bowing to the ladies, huge and pale and hairless, like an enormous infant. He never sleeps, he says. He says he'll never die. He bows to the fiddlers and sashays backwards and throws back his head and laughs deep in his throat. And he is a great favorite, the judge. He wafts his hat, and the lunar dome of his skull passes palely under the lamps, and he swings about and takes possession of one of the fiddles, and he pirouettes and makes a pass, 2 passes, dancing and fiddling at once. His feet are light and nimble. He never sleeps. He says that he will never die. He dances in light and in shadow, and he is a great favorite. He never sleeps, the judge. He is dancing, dancing. He says that he will never die.
Imagine a man who steps out of time, bold as an egg, towering over everyone with eyes so pale they seem to look clean through you. A man who never sleeps, never ages, and never leaves a footprint behind. If the devil walked the earth, he wouldn't come with horns and a tail. No, he would be a scholar, a poet, a killer with a silver tongue and blood-stained hands. He would be Judge Holden. Now, if you've never heard of him, think of Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. That eerie calm, the way he flips a coin to decide life or death. Or imagine the Joker from The Dark Knight, a force of chaos wrapped in philosophy. But Holden, he's worse. He doesn't kill for money, for revenge, or even for fun. He kills because he believes it is the only truth. That war is God. That morality is a joke. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill psychopath. This is something deeper. Something mythic. He doesn't just do evil. He is evil. A man with no past, no future, no human weakness. Only endless knowledge and an appetite for destruction. And the scariest part? He might not even be human at all. Judge Holden doesn't just kill, he annihilates. Not just bodies, but ideas, morals, the very concept of mercy. If Anton Chigurh is death flipping a coin, Holden is the one who minted it, laughing at the idea that fate or fairness ever mattered. He sees the world as a battlefield, where only the ruthless deserve to exist. And he plays the role of both executioner and prophet, preaching a gospel where war is the only true law. But what makes him truly terrifying isn't just the violence, it's the way he justifies it. He's a philosopher in blood-stained boots, spinning logic so cold and sharp that even the most moral men hesitate. Imagine Breaking Bad's Gus Fringe, with his eerie politeness, his calculated violence, but strip away all the human motives. Or think of Lone Malvo from Fargo, a walking abyss in a nice suit, whispering riddles that unravel the very idea of right and wrong. Holden is never angry, never cruel in the way a normal killer might be. Doesn't kill out of passion, he kills with a purpose. He doesn't just want to win, he wants to prove that morality is an illusion, that no law exists but power. And the scariest thing, he might be right. Judge Holden doesn't just kill, he orchestrates suffering like a composer writing a symphony. His acts of evil in Blood Meridian aren't just cruel, they feel ritualistic, deliberate, like he's sculpting a world where morality never existed in the first place. Take the scene where he casually poisons an entire Apache camp by gifting them gunpowder laced with deadly chemicals. There's no reason for it. No profit, no personal vendetta. Just the quiet efficiency of a man wiping out lives as if they were smudges on a page. A normal psychopath might kill to satisfy a violent urge, but Holden's killings serve a grander purpose, a grander philosophy, an experiment in proving that war is a true state of man. And then there is the unsettling moment with the child. While it's never explicitly detailed, it's heavily implied that he abducts, abuses, and murders a small girl. Even in the book, filled with unspeakable violence, this stands out because it isn't war, it's pure, unfiltered domination. Most killers have limits, patterns, even obsessions. Holden has none. There is no line he won't cross, no life too insignificant to destroy. But what truly separates him from your average psychopath is his charisma. His intellect. He's not just a killer, he's a puppeteer. He manipulates the Glanton gang like a devil in human skin, dancing, laughing, debating philosophy, all while leading them deeper into slaughter. He doesn't just revel in chaos, he controls it. Imagine Hannibal Lecter, if he had no need for disguises, no interest in blending in. Imagine if he moved through the world as a force of nature, unchallenged, unpunished, and eternal. And that's the most horrifying part of Judge Holden. He doesn't get caught, he doesn't get punished, he doesn't even seem to age. He just keeps going, like an immortal specter of violence, grinning as the world burns. Judge Holden isn't just a villain, he's a concept, a force, the embodiment of pure, unapologetic violence, wrapped in intelligence and charm. Unlike your typical psychopath, he doesn't kill because he's broken or because he enjoys it. He kills because he believes it's the fundamental law of existence. There is no guilt, no hesitation, only the cold certainty that morality is a lie. And those who refuse to embrace the chaos are simply waiting to be erased. And the worst part, he doesn't die. He doesn't fade away. He dances into the darkness, laughing, untouchable, eternal. A reminder that true evil isn't always a monster hiding in the shadows. Sometimes it's a man standing right in front of you, smiling, waiting for you to realize that the game was his all along.